Yeah.
features. Also, I ended up buying another set of headphones because these that I have right now are about 4 years old now, and they've seen better days because I didn't have a case for them. And there's also a design flaw.
And that was...
So, you know how wired headsets would have the wire coming down that would plug into something?
Yeah.
It's hard connected to the headset. So if you accidentally pull your...
Shadow
if it gets caught on
Code
something
or
when you
Shadow
jump
K01101, thank you for following.
when you stand up and it gets caught on something, it'll yank at the cable. It started to come undone.
Let's see if I can find
Like the
this
rubber
nebula
around the
again.
cable came undone from the breakaway section that ideally would separate, but no, it doesn't.
There it is. I need to get kind of...
Mine just pull my head back down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, eventually it would cause issues. Yeah, song request is active, Joda. And you had some pretty good
Oh,
ones the
that's
other day.
awesome.
Oh, yeah, you see the lensing? You're gonna have to, like, slow down, like, to 0 and just pulse it to get to it to drop in.
What happens if you hit it too fast?
You go into the black hole and you die.
Well, no, but...
You drop out like normally if you were to approach the planet.
So, why wouldn't he just do that?
Brilliant penguin.
We're about to see it cross the Milky Way here.
Do you realize
Oh
how
my
small
god, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's tiny.
it is insanely small. So small that you have to go down at the slowest speed. You almost miss it.
Yeah.
Where's this nebula that I was looking for? I don't see it anymore.
Look for the line of stars.
I know! Not sure what direction it was in. I thought it was kind of along where the Milky Way was, but I don't see them. Oh, there they are.
What is it? Smaller?
It's
now?
like it's right above it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, look at that.
We will when we get the chance.
We will in 20 seconds.
Oh, hey.
Good lord,
Now,
that's
what you need to do
cool.
is fly in from the other
Wow.
side, fleet. So go around it and come
wow.
in. Go around it, then come in.
Why? I
Trust
was like
me.
on the right side of it.
Mm-mm. You have to be between it and the thing you want to observe.
Why?
Just trust me. Joda, no. Actually, it's not. Holy. That's trippy.
Yeah, I know. Almost so close that I don't really even have time to take a picture of it. Let's see if I can get on the other side of it again. Because seeing it gravitationally lens the Milky Way is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, Joda.
Yeah, I saw that too. When people get money, they do bad things sometimes.
Oh god. It's kind of almost hard to tell exactly where it is.
It's in the center of the icon.
I
That
know,
you're-
but the way the lensing is going, and even at minimum speed,
It's hard to line up. You have to get away and then come back at it.
yeah, I may
Kind of
need
annoying.
to...
And yeah.
Well, you can't really fall into it in this game, though.
No, you can't. You used to be able to go right through it,
Ugh.
from what I understand. But now there's like an invisible wall, in a sense. Like the ship just says nope. You're kind of just going in a circle now.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it between me. Oh, yeah.
Well, Penguin, Interstellar wasn't necessarily a realistic black hole. It was a manipulated black hole by a future human.
Okay, so in how do I get my camera to the side in third person?
Like you're docking.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah, translational and rotational. It's the same thing, just like docking. You're about to go past it on stream.
Yeah. Okay, that was a pretty awesome screenshot.
Mm-hmm. So, what I suggest doing is flying towards the thing you want to observe for a little bit, and then all stop, turn around, and then just fly as slow as possible, keeping the reticle right in the center of your screen. And just ignore the background as it's doing its thing. Just focus on the HUD element, and that's it.
Let's try to get it to where it's when I'm pointing towards the thing I want to look at, that the black hole is directly behind me.
Yep.
If I can. I think I'm doing the right thing.
As long as you're in that general direction, you're fine. Doesn't have to be exactly on the line.
Maybe I'm not doing the right one. There we go. So, in theory, that one nebula should be directly behind me.
Yeah. You can speed up a little bit, so you can go those 2.5 million meters quickly, but just pulse. Do a pulse of speed and then go back down.
This is trippy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dropping too close. Yeah, and?
There we go. Now just fly around a little bit, observe the black hole, and then fly away. Like, out.
Okay.
So that way when you're flying out, you're going to be warping, basically, away from it. Because it'll give you the escape trajectory thing. Also kind of cool to see the halo of stars around it. Just the way it looks.
Luckily, I don't think I took any damage doing that.
No. If you're going
I
slow
do
enough,
see
you
the
don't take
nebula on
damage.
the other side. Very
What, the-
faintly.
Yeah, that's because it's being bent around it.
Body exclusion zone hit.
Yeah, that means you can't go any further.
Yeah, so apparently 46.4 kilometers. As
That's
close
actually
as...
a decent sized one. The first one I found was you could only get 24 kilometers away from it. As you fly around it, you'll see like a bubble of stars, which is kind of cool. Like if you look to your left right now.
Sort of. I mean, there's not a lot of stars. I'm still kind of in between.
That's true.
I'm still kind of in between arms, so it's not. That's why I was looking back at the Milky Way a lot, because that's where basically most of the action is, for lack of a better word. Yeah, but that's what happens if you get too close. It just says body exclusion zone, and won't let you go closer.
Now go
The
ahead and
game
fly
is
away.
like, you're crazy if you go any closer, so we're not going to actually let you go closer.
Yeah, pretty much. Now go ahead and warp out. Which is the part I want you to see.
Let me point away from it.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Woo! Oh my god! It inverted itself.
Indeed.
So let's, how big is this thing?
That's what I wanted you to see.
8.8 solar masses.
That's pretty big. I mean, it's tiny compared to, you know, the one at the center of the galaxy, but it's pretty big considering it's a black hole.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
But I should probably move on.
indeed.
We had our fun flying around a black hole. I'm glad I was able to get one on stream.
Yeah, same here.
I was kind of sad that the one I hit earlier was before I started streaming. Alright. Oh, come on. You.